Today's sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Snowhawks of Rio de Janeiro. McPherson has this one teed up, and to a vibrant drum beat, we are underway here in Rio. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. First play and a first pass for Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Oh, able to avoid him. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And the Vikings first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So this game of our Charles, again, the talk of the NFL world all week. Two unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But two teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these two are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown Super Bowl favorite.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Again, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least two, if not three more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
To throw, Cousins. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Gun.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Left side, got Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And what a big-time play there. 54 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Well, and a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And Burrow going to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots.
Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Snowhawks nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. On first and 10, Joe Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
The Burrow's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 43. And they go play action now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Here now, third and a yard. Jefferson moving in motion left. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Fourth down, Cousins. That is caught. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Looking downfield for Jones.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just loft one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
They run for it with Breida, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Cousins here going to change the play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Cousins now. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This taken in at the goal line, pushing his way through. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. As we speak, These are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do. Let's just go ahead and play our game. But I think we both know that internally, they're saying we've got to establish we're the team to beat in case we see them again.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Short throw caught by Pitts and brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rio.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now it's Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
At the 36-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Lewis Seen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Burrow going for it on 4th. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Following the interception, Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Cousins. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drop. And got his man complete. A big play there. 43 yards. Now Burrow on 1st down. He completes it to Jones. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
That's good. 4.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Snowhawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Snowhawks 14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This fielded right at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good. 4A.
12, 12.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is caught. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Snowhawks get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Cousins now on second down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down, Vikings.
Cousins now from the 50. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cousins going to change it up. Back to throw again. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 50 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Snowhawks 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
11 MT.
Here's Burrow. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
11 Thomas. Shot.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Check down to Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they rattle off a big one. 41 yards.
And a real first down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25.
By the Vikings. They'll take over.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Hey, no, easy. Listen to me.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Cousins on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 19 yards.
Again, it's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, Cousins. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And a huge play that time. 48 yards. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for Rio.
Again, it's Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He completes it to Ridley. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Snowhawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, and did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This complete to Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 42.
Now Burrow. Complete to Jones. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd and goal, Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Snowhawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all. He's got a man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cousins here to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave